All right, let's get right into it. We're tackling the one big question that seems to be on everyone's mind. Is AI coming for my career? To get some real answers, we're going to go straight to the heart of the tech revolution. I mean, you've seen it, right? Ever since tools like ChatGPT just exploded onto the scene, this question feels, well, it feels more urgent than ever. There's this genuine anxiety out there about job security, this fear of being replaced by some algorithm. And look, it's a totally valid concern. But is it the whole story? Let's find out. So, to get a clearer view, we're going to dig into some insights from someone who is at the absolute epicenter of this whole AI boom, the CEO of AMD, Lisa Su. Now, you might be wondering, why her? Well, because AMD is one of the giants designing the superpowered GPU chips that are quite literally the engine for modern AI. They're not just users of AI, they are building the very foundation it runs on. So yeah, when their CEO talks about hiring, you better believe it's worth listening to. And there it is. That's her answer. Speaking at the big CES conference, Lisa Su just came right out and challenged that whole idea of AI leading to mass layoffs. The key here is the nuance, right? It's not about fewer jobs. It's about a huge shift in the kind of person that companies are looking for now. So what does she actually mean by different people? Well, it points to this brand new idea that is totally shaking up the hiring world. This is the term you need to know, AI forward. See, it's not enough to just know what AI is anymore. Companies like AMD, they want people who see AI as a core tool, something you can weave into your daily work to solve problems and just get more done. We're talking about using AI to draft a report, to analyze data way faster, or even to spit out some code to speed up a project. It's all about being proactive with this stuff, not just reacting to it. And this isn't just some theory they talk about. At AMD, AI is already a huge part of how they do business. They use it for everything from designing their next-gen chips to the manufacturing process, and even for testing the final products. When AI is that baked into your company, you absolutely need a workforce that can speak its language. But, to give you the full picture, it's important to understand that this isn't the only take on the situation. The immediate impact of AI on the job market, well, it's still a really hot debate among the experts. So while Lisa Su is really focused on the type of person getting hired, other leaders are noticing a totally different trend in the overall speed of hiring across the entire economy. Okay, so let's break this down. You've got two really distinct views here. On one side, there's Lisa Su, who argues AI is changing who gets a job. It's all about that AI-forward candidate. But on the other side, you've got Minneapolis Fed President Neil Kashkari, and he sees a different effect. He's suggesting that all the uncertainty around what AI can do might be making big companies hit the brakes and just slow down their hiring altogether. And it creates this kind of weird stagnant market where you have low hiring and low firing, because everyone's just waiting to see how this all plays out. The takeaway? This story is still being written, and the immediate effect might be more of a slowdown than a simple job swap. Let's circle back to Lisa Su's vision for a second, because it really offers a powerful way to think about our own careers as we head into this new era. And this is the core idea right here. Think of AI less like a competitor and more like a co-pilot. It's a tool that's designed to boost what we can already do, to augment our skills and make us way more productive. It's about working with AI, not trying to work against it. So, what's the big takeaway from all this? The whole conversation needs a reset. Instead of stressing about how to avoid being replaced, the real focus needs to be on how to prepare for augmentation. How can you start learning to use these amazing new tools to get even better at what you do? And that leaves us with one final thought, one that's all about you. This isn't some big abstract thing happening to other people. It's a personal challenge, but it's also a huge opportunity. So, what's one simple step? Maybe it's learning a new tool, taking a quick online course, or even just automating one small part of your job. What's one step you can take this week to start becoming AI forward? Because the future isn't about being replaced, it's about being ready.